doggies for tuning my channel, and today I will explain how to save a lot of money if your cistern is leaking. Now there can be many reasons. This is one of the reasons which happened to me. I changed the whole unit, and then I took the whole thing apart, and I realized what the problem was. So basically, if you blow in there, the air goes through. Of course, when the water pushes this up, yeah, then logically air, water, same thing, it will stop. Now the problem was, which I did not realize because I didn't know, and I had to change the whole system. Took me several hours because all the screws were rusty, so I had to chop everything off, spend like 4 or 5 hours. Really sucks. And all it was, you take this off, you screw this off, there is this little rubber, pop this rubber out. Obviously this is still in your system. Pop this little rubber out of here, yeah, and all it was here underneath, it was full of lime scale. So this is more or less the same scenario if you don't pull the skin back and don't look after the bell end. It's gonna be very cheesy. Same thing, yeah, wasn't looked after properly, wasn't cleaned enough, all the lime scale went in here, yeah, and a little footsie from the bladle of lime scale was enough for the whole thing not to completely close, and the water came through, the cistern overflew, and everything went back to the toilet. And you know what the flatmate said? The flatmate said, well, you know, I didn't think it's a big deal because sometimes it does stop. Yes, sometimes it did stop, but when it didn't, every single morning she woke up, I lost 10,000 liters of water. But anyway, this is what it is. And then when you're done with the cleaning, you just put it all back. Obviously that's in the cistern or here, so you just have to take it off that way, boom, clean it, and then put it back. And then if the air doesn't go through, the water won't go through either. So save yourself a lot of money to call those dodgy plumbers who are charging you £100 for something which you can solve with a little bit of cleaning. Now if you don't even want to do this cleaning, use those taps from Tesco's or from Morrison's. Normally they're green or blue. Shove that into the cistern. That gets rid of the lime scale, and you're cooking with gas. Yeah, so if you don't even want to do that little maintenance, you can do it that way, but I think doing that maintenance will cost you less money, and you do much more things to the environment, because those pills are actually going down to the vault and everything. So not very nice chemicals. So don't get doggies for tuning into my channel. Like, share, comment, and au revoir.